Ngatu, or Tapa, is an iconic Tongan art form. The first Ngatu conference was held earlier this month, looking at ways to navigate new digital trends while still protecting and passing on indigenous knowledge.
Because it's never been done before. You've never come across anything where anybody would host a conference that's focused on the koloa of Ngatu.
We're stronger together as women. It's not just the making, it's always about the process. And I just sense the women, the voices that were around the kokoanga when they were making it, the songs, what they were singing, what they were talking about, the laughter, probably the tears, everything. That is what holds through the whetaaki, through the painting. It is there.
Ngatu loi, or counterfeit versions, are becoming more available, using synthetic fabrics like vilene and reemay or industrial paper. Fuliwai says indigenous methods need to be safeguarded, especially as the market becomes more digitally driven.
It's a huge loss to the Tongan culture, but it's something that's also happening discreetly. What's really critical with disruptive technology is that it's got to have a purpose. Otherwise, you're building something for monetizing. There's no real value in that. So what does Ngatu look like if it becomes a cryptocurrency and you don't have the women and you don't have the culture?
There are also concerns bulk buying of Ngatu mats in Tonga is undercutting the market and keeping women in poverty.
One woman will go into Tonga. There's villages that have created all new Ngatu, really, really good Ngatu, but one woman will go in and buy all of it and then come back overseas and sell it back at a different price. And nobody can control that. And typically, when you see the data of how poverty is really prevalent in the lives of Tongan women in Tonga, why wouldn't they sell at a lower price?
We've got certain people that are not of Tongan heritage in this space making ngatu and selling it for incredible amounts of money. And I wonder about my Auntie Mele back in Tonga doing the exact same thing, but she's, hundreds of dollars she's selling it for, whereas this is hundreds of thousands of dollars.
There are calls for more discussion by the Tongan community around artistic sovereignty and protecting authentic work.
The essence of what a ngatu is made for is often to be given, is gifted. They talked about weddings and funerals and all of that. It's within our social fabric. But when we put it into a Western gallery, it becomes something quite different. Its meaning and purpose changes, and the value of it changes.
Whatever the future holds for Ngatu, the conversation and development should be led by the minds and hands of Tongan women. Kalia Strong, PMN News.